In this video, I will share with you one of my best trading algorithms I coded using ChatGPT. This automated trading strategy generates high returns on Bitcoin and Ethereum. It is highly customizable and it works in all time frames. The script is private though, but I will share its link once this video gets 20k views and 2k likes. So drop that like and share the video with your friends so we hit those numbers as soon as possible. Also be sure to watch it till the end because I will share the backtesting results and the best strategy settings for each time frame. Okay, without wasting any time, let's understand the logic behind the strategy and the indicators I used to build it. By the way, if you're looking to increase your trading skills as fast as possible, you might want to consider signing up for Trader Edge. This is currently the best backtesting app used by thousands of traders. The app is beginner friendly and it will save you a lot of time and money. For those of you who sign up right now, Trader Edge will grant access to their premium backtesting course for free. In addition, you will get a free course on building a profitable trading algorithm worth $270. On Trader Edge, you can also find a collection of the best indicators and strategies that have been proven to work. Don't miss out, sign up for Trader Edge today. I will leave a link to it in the comments down below. Alright, let's get back to our trading strategy. So, the algorithm includes 3 technical indicators and the ATR for determining where to place stop loss and take profit targets. The first indicator our strategy uses is called the Kirill channel, created by Gasanov Kirill. The Kirill channel indicator is a technical analysis tool that provides traders with dynamic support and resistance levels, helping them identify potential entry and exit points in the market. The indicator is based on the concept of volatility channels and includes multiple channel lines that adjust to market conditions. The Kirill channel consists of the following components: border top 1 and border bottom 1. These lines represent the primary support and resistance levels. The lines are calculated by adding and subtracting a multiple of the average tree range from the central line, which is the second component of the indicator. The central line is the average price of the asset over a specific period. It is commonly calculated using a moving average such as the SMA or the EMA. The central line serves as a reference point for the border lines and helps traders identify the overall trend direction. The next components are the border top 2 and 3 and the border bottom 2 and 3. These lines represent secondary support and resistance levels. They are calculated similarly to the primary border lines but use a larger multiplier of the ATR. These lines can provide additional confirmation for trade signals or serve as potential take-profit targets. The Kirill channel is designed to adapt to changing market conditions by adjusting the width of the channel based on the asset's volatility. This feature makes it useful for identifying potential trend reversals and breakouts, as well as managing risk in trades. In this strategy, we'll use the Kirill channel for trade entries. A buy signal is generated when the price crosses and closes below the border top 1 line. The logic is simple. We first wait for the price to move sharply to the upside. This leads to the price breaking above the border top 1 and potentially the border top 2 and 3. Such a sharp move creates an imbalance in the market, which results in a price correction in the future. Market participants take the price down to fill the liquidity gap, and this is where we buy. We enter the market when a long trend has already been established and expect the price to continue to move up. Exactly the opposite is true for a sell entry. As you can see, the logic is quite simple. However, there are still a couple of more indicators we need to add to filter out as many fake signals as possible. The ones that we need are the relative strength index and the volume oscillator. The RSI will be a secondary confirmation indicator. It will confirm the signals given by the Kirill channel. For example, a buy signal would be valid only if it occurred at the same time the RSI was oversold. If the RSI is in the neutral zone, a trade cannot be taken. This condition will ensure that we enter the market when the likelihood of a price reversal is high. In addition, we'll use the volume oscillator to make sure that there is sufficient volume in the market when we initiate the trade. The optimal volume is present when the reading is above 0%. This is a pretty basic volume filter, but I must say it does work very well. So now you know what indicators this strategy is based on and how they work. Now let me add the script to the chart and show you the best settings I found for every time frame on Bitcoin. Let's start with the daily chart. The script is called ChatGPT Crypto Strategy. On default settings, the strategy's win ratio is 54.17%. The net profit is 30.76%. Not too bad, but we can customize the settings and make these results even better. First of all, open the properties and change the initial capital and the order size. Next step is to open the inputs and change some parameters. Right away, we can see that the win ratio has increased to 60%. The net profit is now 306%. Now let's switch the time frame to 4 hours. As we can see, these settings work perfectly well for this time frame too. On the 3 hours time frame, the win ratio is a bit lower, but we can fix it. And just like that, we increased the win ratio to 73.33%. The maximum drawdown is 10% and the net profit is 62%. On the 2 hours time frame, the win rate is not too bad, but the net profit could be better. So let's change the settings and see if we can increase that number. Alright, so the win ratio has dropped to 60%. However, the net profit and the maximal drawdown are now very decent. On the 1 hour time frame, the win ratio is quite bad, but don't worry, we can fix that as well. And there we go, these are currently the best settings for a 1 hour time frame. The next time frame is 45 minutes. Let me show you the best settings I found for it. As you can see guys, the strategy is highly customizable. You can change a lot of parameters and that's why I like it so much. Alright, the next time frame is 15 minutes. After customizing the settings, we managed to get the win ratio to 60%. The net profit is 36% and the maximal drawdown is only 5.65%. Lastly, let's take a look at the 1 minute time frame and the best settings I found. Alright, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys liked this strategy. As I mentioned at the beginning, I will share its link once the video gets 20k views and 2k likes. By the way, I do have another strategy for crypto. If you haven't seen the video yet, please check it out. That strategy also produces really good results.